Hey, it's time for some more unboxing goodness. If you noticed with the title card, I went ahead and changed it because I can't in good faith keep calling it beers and unboxing. I am kind of taking it easy on booze lately. Some of the medication I'm on, if you've been listening to the podcast regularly, you know I'm a little torn up. Hoping to see the chiropractor today and a massage therapist tomorrow at the time of recording this, but got a little time for some coffee and collectibles. Now, if you mustache me a question, I am, of course, drinking out of my Great Mustaches mug, courtesy of my dear friend Jordan, one of our producer patrons as well. I'm going to plug this coffee because it is the best coffee, and if you want to be good to yourself, I'm not getting paid for this, but Shauna brought this home. For years, I've labored dealing with Folgers or Maxwell House. No. Get yourself some 8 o'clock coffee. If you like coffee and you need a good cup in the morning, or you like a nice cup in the afternoon or evening, it is not a crime to be good to yourself and have a good cup of coffee. Highly recommend it. It is delicious. Okay, so we got 5 little things to open up. And we'll just have a little bit of fun checking these out. The first one, she had sold out in my area. I kept him-hawing, pulling the trigger, but I found her on my recent trip to Tennessee, and that is the Toonie Terrors from NECA, Elvira. Managed to snag her. I do love me some Cassandra Peterson and Elvira. I used to watch her when I was a kid. I had horrible supervision. And it's pretty cool because I think it really captures. I think it captures everything about Cassandra and Elvira pretty darn well. But keeps it like a fun animated version of her, which I think is pretty cool. The only thing I find a little strange is I'm pretty certain. I'm looking at my NECA Elvira. I can't. Well, no, she did. She wore pantyhose. So yeah, I think they did a really cool job on this. I don't know why I waited so long to pick her up. I'm glad I finally found her out in the wild. Still chilling in a Walmart collector area. Oh goodness. And then I got this guy after watching the Motu movie with Henry. So I surprised him after we went and saw Motu, which he loved. I surprised him by taking him and doing a little toy shopping. Now, I'm sure you all have seen this on a couple other channels. Pixel Dan's covered it. I think my buddy James, Met with Card, I think he's done a couple videos on these too. A lot of Motu people talking about it. The core collection, these $10, depending on where you go. Target, they're like 11. Walmart, they're 10. $10 figures related to the movie, and they're fantastic. So far he has the movie Rotan. He has the one Skeletor with gold accents. That one looked a little different and special. He's got He-Man, he's got Tila, and he's got Beastman, and he's got the roaring Battle Cat. He loves him. So while we're there, though, out hunting, I managed to pick something up for Dad, because of course I'm going to. Just goes to show how weird our distribution is around here. This was at Peoria, but the Pekin ones are just littered with faker. Some Stratos. I think there's a Zodak hiding at the Pekin Walmart. I may go get him just because I'm an idiot. But no sign of Beastman or anything so far, but it's the vintage collection from Masterverse. Found us the Merman. And you know, here's the thing. I think the only reason why I picked this up is sick coral sword. What I like about, and this is probably the only reason why I'm going to get Faker and Zodak, is they're really doing a good job of releasing the initial first and second waves, I think, I'd have to look at the card backs of the figures that were originally released in the 80s. Man, that was boisterous. And I do like that it's just like a nice articulated version of what we got back then. Maybe like the face detail on Merman's a little bit better. But full disclosure, up until 2000X, I kind of hated Merman. Like, he annoyed me so much because when I was a kid, I remember seeing the card backs and what it was supposed to look like. And then I saw the toy. And it kind of pissed me off because what was on the card back fit with what I expected a water-dwelling villain to look like. But that's not what we got. I mean, on the plus side, he was reused to make Stinkor, who was oddly enough like my favorite bad guy outside of Skeletor. I don't know why I loved him so much. Let's see how many frickin' hands they packed him with. 2000X, and like his design on the cartoon was like even different from the toy and what was previewed for the toy. It didn't sit well with me. And then 2000X comes along. I don't think there's anything else in the box. Oh, okay. So yeah, according to this, he'll have a trident. And okay, extra hands. I seriously blame DC Direct for this influx of so many damn hands. Okay, so I'm going to take his sword out. I'm a fan of a trident. I killed a guy with a trident. Okay. But anyways, as I was saying, as I'm opening this up, the 2002 version on the cartoon looked great, and his toy harkened back to that original art for Merman, for starters, but two, it also looked like what the cartoon looked like. So needless to say, when they started doing Origins, like, and I started getting into it, I think it was a little tardy to the party. It didn't help that when they started showing up in my area, the pandemic hit. Oh yeah, that looks cooler. Yeah. Okay. So, turn this a sec so you can see. I think. Maybe. Look at that. Look at them hanging out over there. So, yeah, when they re-released it, I couldn't have given two shakes of a rat's ass if I found Merman, and then they did those Lords of Power ones. That I'm like, yes, thank you. I immediately bought them. That's the one I bought for Henry too. I didn't even bother with the reissue of Merman. I never got that Turtles of Grayskull Merman. I kept seeing him at the store, and I sat on it, and I never even saw the new Eternia one, and now you gotta pay through the nose for him on the secondary market. So, hey. Next up, I think, hey, you know what? Let's open what I picked up on Father's Day, which that was a shit show. That was the day Shauna tried to surprise me with a massage, but it wasn't like my usual massage therapist. And somehow, I don't know if she happened to loosen up shit that was hurt, and it ended up hurt. Long story short, I wound up in the hospital on Father's Day. I ended up missing the next 3 days of work. It's been a nightmare, and it's got to be like pinched nerves, like back here in my scapula. It's affecting my ulnar nerve. Like right now, holding my arm like this, it feels like somebody's driving a screwdriver into it, and then my wrist right here feels like somebody's pressing something blunt into my wrist, and I can't feel my pinky. Lost a lot of feeling in there, and middle finger is kind of dicey too, so I'm in a bad way. But no, they did. We went to the mall and did that, and then did a quick toy shopping, just running in, and I happened upon Christopher Reeve's Superman. Okay, here's what we're gonna do, because this is very involved. We're gonna set this right here. It's like it's got some cool stuff. So there's like some sort of card, and there's some neat little extras in there, and of course a stand. I'll tell you right now, he's gonna go up with my Keaton Batman. I think the likeness is amazing. It is amazing. We got a bunch of hands, including the ones that are on him. We have a total of 5 sets of hands. Beautiful cloth cape, though. So you know what we're going to do? I am going to at least take the figure out so we can get a better look at him. Okay. All right. I think they did a really good job with this. I think it'll scale pretty good with my Beast Kingdom Batman. Which, I'm a little pissed off at those, by the way. Like, Dan Larson recently posted what he found. You know, and he found them at Walmart. And sure enough, I start seeing them at Walmart. It's like, maybe, unless it was mislabeled, like 35, 40 bucks at my local Walmart. That is not what I paid when I pre-ordered it through Big Bag Toy Store. So I'm very recent lessons in regards to don't feel like you always have to pre-order everything right the fuck away. Some stuff can wait. It's not gonna sell out, or if it does, they're gonna do a second or sometimes even third round of it. So okay, so that should be all of that. Oh dear, caught him. Okay, so for right now, I'm just gonna slide these in here. Well, hold on a minute here. Yeah, keep all these extra parts together. Yes. Let's get a look at him. So you got a cloth goods cape that, oh my goodness, this is just, it's really nice looking. Wonderful. And I think it really captures the look of Christopher Reeves. Like, the face looks great, and I like that it actually looks like he's in the costume. You know, it's not like, oh, rippling, bulging muscles. It's the way he looked. You could tell he was built and strong, but he wasn't like a Goliath. Yeah, take a look at that. I think they did a pretty good job with the head sculpt, and you get a total, including the one that's on him, 3 heads. I think I think they did a really good job. It really looks like a little Christopher Reeves, and I think he's gonna look pretty good with my Keaton Batman, which will be right next to one of my shell of a '89 Batcave Toy Biz Batman, and then that second head sculpt they did at the McFarlane Superpowers Superman. Give me a nice little look up there. Okay, we got 2 more. These come courtesy of my Hasbro, my friend who helps me secure Joe's figures. And first up, we have the Night Creeper. Now, I, like a jackass, I did not jump all over Crystal Ball, and I regret it. Oh heavens, do I regret it. I'm sure I'll get them someday. But when they came up with this Night Creeper that reuses some of the stuff, and holy Moses, and has all these translucent weapons. Like, look at that, translucent knives and swords, and look at that boy. Look at that old boy. Let's see. Okay, I think, yeah, Joe's, I should just be able to pop him right out. I want to. We'll deal with the accessories later. I want to get a look at this grotesque mother trucker. So it looks like if you want to take that creep sauce head off with no thank you, you can put a kind of humdrum head on there. Plenty of weapons. Plenty of weapons. Actually, let's take him out. So, because he's probably going to go right up on the shelf. Okay. These cool little knives, or daggers, or what have you, that are like translucent. So for a guy who says I'm not really collecting Joes, I sure do get a lot of them. It's just, they're so cool. They are. They're. I think they're neat. And I don't know why I wasn't as into G.I. Joe as a kid. Like, I liked playing with the toys with my friends who had them. That was fun. But like, the cartoon, for some reason, I think I liked more fantasy stuff, and the fact that this was, which, yeah, I got older and started like learning more about G.I. Joe. I'm like, well, there was a lot of fantasy stuff to it, and a lot of sci-fi. All I know is it was like war, and I'm like, I don't care about this. I want Thundercats or He-Man or Super Friends. I'm a sucker for translucents. So yeah, it's kind of crazy. I'm a late stage Joe's fan. But I do dig them, man. I dig them very, 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 very much. Alright. Looks like he has two of these kick-ass swords. Yeah, of course, you have to have a rinky-dink little arrow. There's sometimes I kind of want to be like, Hasbro, calm down. Because this is... What are we doing? Alright, so we got all this stuff out. Which is good. Now I can just... Alright, so let's look at this dude. I love it. I love it! He's so creepy looking! Look at that! Oh, that's so cool. That is so cool. I think... Oh, goodness. Well, okay, so this... That will pack away. The head will pack away. The arrow will pack away, obviously. Okay. So we'll put his backpack on him, which I should then, I think, be able to probably put his... Well, hold on a minute. Oh, okay. I think, yeah, okay, so we can put his crossbow on his backpack on his back. Very good. Very, very good. So wait a minute, hold on. Well, let's see here. I don't know that I want to do this necessarily. So it looks like you could take this arrow and pop it. There's a little notch. Yeah, little notch goes into right in there. And then have it rest. Okay. Well, okay. Okay, that's not so bad. That's not so bad. And then, so he's got little scabbards for these little daggers. I'm gonna slide those in. Very cool. Very, very cool. And you know what? We're gonna go Druid's Durden. Probably saying that wrong. Dark Elf Trilogy. And we're gonna have him dual wield swords. A little annoying that they have different hilts. I wish that was more uniform. But whatever, it's not a big deal. Okay. Yeah, look at this translucent nightmare. I love it! I love it. Okay. Last but certainly not least is one I was highly anticipating. And I will agree the name is controversial. I don't think... I know a lot of people freaked out and like, oh, Hasbro's doing this deliberate. No. Don't attribute to malice that which could easily be attributed to thoughtlessness or thinking of something else entirely. That said, I understand why people were a little irked with the name at first. But what we have here is Alejandro Balam Sundown Luna Mendoza for Classified, an original character that was previewed a ways back and kind of got some chatter going, like, well, are they looking at doing Cops-like figures for the Joe's line? Because I don't think anybody would disagree with that. The Big Bad Toy Store Fresh Monkey Fiction collaboration with Bulletproof that I had in a video a little ways back scales perfectly with your Joes. Lots of cool accessories here. Pop them out. Well, ooh, pardon me. We'll start with getting Mr. Mendoza out of here and get a look at him before gearing him up. But it does raise a question, since he has the nickname Sundown, and that is registered with Hasbro because they did Cops. And Cops, maybe not officially, but Cops and Joe's are supposed to be related. Beachhead and, oh gosh, I forget the... It's a Sneeden. I just forget who it was in Cops. Anyways. No, it's got people wondering, like, hey, are you going to have some Cops-like figures in your Joe's line that are maybe, you know, ancestors or like a couple generations ahead of, you know, who ended up being on Cops? See, he's got a pretty rad little tattoo right there. Boots with the spurs, not the fur. All around, he looks pretty good. Oh, wow! I don't know how well you can see it, but the blanket that he wears as a shawl to stay warm has really ornate, I think it's probably supposed to be like Aztec influenced art on it. He looks cool. And he's got like kind of a badass face. Let's get his gear out. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap this up. I gotta get to my Cairo. Come home and take a nap. Alright. Oh! Nope. Oh! Okay, that's creepy. So you can take off his hair and pop on damn it. Pop on the hat. It's real fun to do when your wrist is bitched up. Hey, there we go. Okay. Here's his mop top. Okay, so it looks like he comes with a couple revolvers. And dogs need to settle down. Little knife. That's not a knife. That's a knife. And now I believe, just based on the style of this is considered a tomahawk. So, well, let's see here. Well, I'm going to have him packing heat. Okay, so on the chest piece, his vest, there's a scabbard for the knife, which I think that's pretty cool. Pop that there. And then on his hip, basically, or rear, we got a spot for a hatchet. We're going to slide that in. Maybe. This is a pain in the ass. Okay. Get that arm up. What the hell is that sound? I hear something. Hey, I'm in my office, buddy. Come say hi real quick. You could come in here real quick. I'm just shooting a video. You've been looking for me. You want to come say hi? Can you mute that? Can you mute that? Hi. I'm going to finish this up and then go see Dr. Rob, okay? Okay. Hey, hey. Thank you. A ringing endorsement from Henry. Honey, mute that, please. Mute that. Just close it. Okay, come here. Come around here. You want to say hi? I'm just making a video for later. The microphone's on my chest, honey. Okay, okay. Here, come around. Come around here. It's okay. Come here. Come here. Come here.
Hi.
Come here. Come here. You say hi?
Hi.
Hi. All right, close the door behind you. I'll be...
Daddy,
Hey, honey, honey.
this looks cool. I really want this.
I know, you really want it.
It looks like
I'm gonna get it.
heart soda.
Okay.
Like I'm gonna eat that soda and kill you.
Easy, bud. Thought I was doing a good job as a dad. It's like, I'm gonna kill you and I'm gonna eat your heart. Okay. Alright. So let's get his revolvers in his hand. Now this is, I don't know, I'll double check the box. He doesn't have extra hands that I see. So it's like, your options are have him hold the guns. So, hold on. Let me take a look. Let me make sure there's not... Yeah, I'll be damned! Yeah! Well, color me shocked on that. This is like the first time I'm, you know, haven't had like 50 sets of hands coming with a guy. Even, okay, no big deal. But here he is. What?
Dad, Mom wouldn't let me sit down outside.
Okay, you don't need to be outside. It's
I
hot.
wanna sit down.
Hey, Henry.
I need some breathing.
Henry, I'm trying to do something, and now you're letting the cats in, okay? Please close my door. Please close my door. If she said no, you better not. Well, we are at the end here. That is Sundown Mendoza, all duded up with his wares and his guns. Oh no, don't fall. So, oh god! I'll turn the camera here and get it. Oh no! Oh heavens! Alright, so I think all in all, a decent little haul. If not, and a fair to middling video. Sometimes he doesn't understand when the door's closed. Daddy's working on something. He doesn't quite understand that, but he's a kid. He's a kid. No point in yelling at him. It's just gonna hurt his feelings and hurt his confidence. And that's not really cool, now is it? So, set these guys up, and I'll pan it over. For God's sakes, man! For God's sakes! This is just not my week! No. But this too shall pass. You know what I mean? Okay. Gently. Mendoza, you aren't cooperating, and I don't like that. Hey, there we go. Alright. Okay, so take a look over here. I think they're all pretty cool. I love that. I love the Elvira. It's a nice little representation of her, and even though that's not my favorite look and style for Merman, I think they do a really good job giving you a good representation of the vintage version, and it's gonna look pretty good here with the other ones. That Christopher Reeves Superman is awesome. I'm really looking forward to getting him positioned over there with my Keaton Batman. I love that Night Terror. I've said it before and I'll say it again. If it's translucent, I'm probably going to get real horny for it because I'm an idiot. But I think, my favorite of the bunch of these. Oh boy, I think it's Sundown. I like that they came up with an original Joe that kind of tips the cap a little bit to the Cop series and gets you wondering, and maybe that's what they're doing. Maybe they're just testing the waters a little bit. I like him. I like his look. I think he looks cool. So I think that is where we are going to wrap it up. Sorry for the interruption, but he's fun. I don't know when this is going up. Right now, it's July 2nd. So if it manages to get up before the 4th, have a safe and happy 4th. If it's up after the 4th, I hope you had a safe and happy 4th. But that is all for coffee and collectibles. Good to the last drop. And I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.